Beast Snow, how's it going? Hero was to watch a video about how to not suck at Game of Thrones. Yeah. Good luck with that. Let me know if you find a good one. I actually lose constantly in that. So, you know, I kind of get it. I just finished up Liza P. Took 35 hours. That seems like a pretty darn good amount of time, though, for it. I'm confused. I've only watched your YouTube stuff. How will you draw a Shadow of the Past in Zelda? You would be amazed the places I could draw a Shadow of the Past. Truly. After seeing that hoodie, I might go back to the video. Why? We didn't do well last night. It's not even like we're a threat to anybody or anything. We are worthless. Buffalo is so bad, dude. So, fun fact, because I was with you all last night, I didn't actually get to watch the game. And I'm actually happy I didn't. So at the gym today, they had the replay on. And I was like, wow, they're really terrible. And that is depressing. If I asked you to name a Marvel Champion hero plus aspect combo that shouldn't work, but does for some reason, what's the first pair that comes to mind? So, okay, actually, no, I have a good one. I think like Hulk and Justice is something that most people would be like, no, that would never work. But it works really well and kind of needs to. So like that works pretty well. Shield Justice Hulk is the way you have to go with if you decide to do that. But it works really well. Josh Allen plays like crap every game except for the 2 games a year plays against Miami. So one of my really good friends from back in the day is a Miami Dolphins fan. And he, like, there was, years they would do well. Or, years that they were supposed to do well. And he would get so upset at Buffalo when we were bad. Because he'd be like, this is all you do is you just mess up Miami's season. I'm like, yep, it's basically our Super Bowl. Just got the Mojo Pack today. Looks really good. I like Mojo Pack. I don't care for Mojo, but the pack itself is good. Because I'm currently working my way through 2 hidden games and picking hero aspects and pairing up with another hero aspects or testing out each hero in each aspect. Nice. Yeah, it's like that stands out. I think like people underestimate how good Valkyrie can be in Justice. So I feel like that's another one that kind of like gets a bad rap now and again. Also, was there like a different way to do that I just completely did wrong? But whatever. Aren't you like the champion of Valkyrie? Yeah, I'm it. I'm the only person. Nobody else wants to deal with her. I haven't picked up Valk yet since I grabbed Hulk, Thor, Wolverine. So my aggression pool is already decent. Yeah, those are pretty strong ones. I mean, Wolverine and aggression is good. Try Wolverine protection. Wolverine protection is amazing. It's my favorite. But maybe that's another one. Is I feel like protection Wolverine, like a lot of people sleep on that, and it's protection Wolverine's really good. Have you come around to protection, or am I thinking of someone else? I don't recall if it used to be your favorite. I know Nelson loves it. Yeah, I'm Nelson likes it a lot more than me. I don't mind it. My issue is I'm really bad at protection. So does that count? So like I don't mind it, but when I build protection, I feel like I'm kind of building the same thing over and over. Because I'm not good at it. But yeah, Nelson, I mean, Nelson has loved protection since before the 1.4 update. And after that update, he really loved it. So he's always been kind of a true believer in protection. Lies of P, 8 out of 10, mainly because boss weapons you can get are potatoes. And if you play advanced, which is the element of fighting in the game, there are no boss weapons for them. Interesting. So which did you like more? The Soulsborne game? Whatever it is that you have me playing. I assume you like that more. You've played more than your share of Black Widow games, but I think I only caught 1 on your channel. I used to play Black Widow a lot. Actually, probably more so before the channel really... Oops. Oh, jeez. But yeah, I've kind of soured on Black Widow over time. Because it's just... I'm not good enough at Black Widow, I feel like. Raw meat. So yeah, I don't mind Black Widow, but I barely play them because it's just... not good enough. They're both Souls-like. I like them about the same, but Lords of the Fallen is harder, so I like that more. Okay. Black Widow is just way too samey for me. That's partially my issue, too. Like, it's just, with Widow, like, again, I like her. But I don't know. Like, people tried to make Black Widow, oh, there we go. Black Widow, like, protection a thing. Which, like, it can be. But I don't know. I just don't like it as much. Picking up a hero pack, I'm checking out how they play to see if their playstyle is something I can get behind. Like, her style is fine and all. But I feel like she's just so shoehorned into Justice. And then now with Shield Justice, she's like feels like that's her thing, yeah. She was an interesting hero when she first came out, though. Where I feel like she was one of the first heroes where MJ Newman designed it and just did a good job, like, out of the box thinking about it, you know? Get Spider-Ham? Spider-Man's goat. Or Spider-Ham is goated. I love it. So yeah, Black Widow I like. I don't love Black Widow, but I think she's fine. But like for more interesting design, the problem is like so many of the new heroes, the design is so interesting and fascinating. So like Spider, for example, like even though I don't love her as a hero, her design is so amazing. Like it's really well done. So yeah, it's kind of not hit or miss, but just so much of the newer stuff is just so well designed. And this is the problem with a lot of LCGs. Like it's hard to go back to some of the original designs because they're just not quite as good. But they're not bad. They're just not as good. Ideally, I like to get heroes that seem interesting, but also provide a solid options in their packs. For example, Vision would get me Flow Like Water. Flow Like Water design is good, for sure. I will say, too, at least, you know, in the States with Black Friday, you can get some things like heavier discounted, you know? Slightly heavier. So hopefully there's more options when that rolls around. Spider-Ham is definitely interesting, has good cards, yeah. Spider-Ham is good, it's just so overlooked by the community because there was a joke deck. Which, like, I kind of get, kind of don't. Honest opinion on Guardians Most Wanted, only big box, don't have except for Next Evolution, which is in the country. Is it worth getting? How much do you really like the Guardians heroes? Because that kind of depends. The thing is, like, it's not terrible. But you would have to get it if, like, you're really into... Shoot, I didn't want to break that. You have to really get it if, like, you're into the Guardians people, right? So you wanted Gamora and all of them to complete the whole set. That's why we get it. But yeah, past that, I don't know. Like, it's hard to recommend, is what I would say. It's very hard to recommend. The villains, like getting it for the villains is just not worth it. So yeah, if you want to get all of Guardians, then yeah, go for it. If you don't want to get all of Guardians, I don't know. That's a tough one. It's for the card that pings you for the 1 damage and gives you a resource, but that Spider-Ham ability gives you a resource for the damage also. Yeah. The one with Captain Marvel on it, right? It's phenomenal. It's a phenomenal card. Clarity of Purpose. On a side note, I recall you bringing up Marvel Legendary in your older videos. Did you ever end up getting into it? I did not. So I kind of got talked out of it. Because there's just so much there. And I feel like I wouldn't be able to handle it. I just got the Matrix one and I love it. That's why, yeah. I mean, like, some of that stuff seems cool. Like I said, I would really like to get the whatchamacallit one. Alien one. That's the one I really want. D20 wants Alien only for the clout of having a rare game. Yeah. Why, is there another reason to get games? I thought the whole purpose of getting games was for clout. I'm stuck with Marvel for now, and I really like fully random games. Pick 5 and see what happens. I watch Bagel Top Games. He streams on Twitch. He has a really good channel. So I'll watch his stuff, and I like watching it for that.